Welcome to LC Screen Talk. My name is Larry, and this is my latest Blu-ray haul video. So before we go ahead and get into the haul of it all, let's go ahead and pick the winners from last video.
Alright, y'all, so let's start off, with The Exorcist. And here is everyone I saw asking to be entered in for The Exorcist digital code. Lots of people, actually, which was pretty awesome to see because it is one of my favorite films of all time. I absolutely love The Exorcist. So, here are all of the people, once again, that asked to be entered in. Lots of entries this week. All right. And the winner is going to be Amp Design. Congratulations. And now moving on over, here are the folks down at the bottom that asked to be entered in a second time by commenting on my other video. And then as we move up and upward towards the top, here is everyone I saw asking to be entered in for Birds of Prey. Still one of, if not my favorite film to come out of this year. I know there's plenty that didn't enjoy it, and there's plenty who thought it was just okay. Can certainly understand their points of view, but here are the folks that are looking to win their own digital copy. And our winner is The Destroyer. Congratulations.
Congratulations to our winners. What I need from each of you now is for you to go ahead and hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case might be. Slide into them DMs. Be like, hey, I won so-and-so. We'll go ahead and confirm, and I'll send your code on over. So I'm rocking that Broncos life because who knows if I'll get to actually wear my stuff. Because who knows if an actual season is on its way. I am also trying out a new microphone today, so I hope this video doesn't sound like trash. But I record on a camcorder that is like not the best camcorder. I mean, it cost me over $100, but it's not like high end by any means. And it's difficult to find a microphone for this. I don't have a desk right here for like one of those cool little fancy mics or anything. I don't know. My setup is weird, so, you know, I do what I can. So let's hope. This week, we're just jumping straight into the Blu-rays, and it is an all steelbook kind of day. And we're going to kick off with the one that does not actually have a digital code, and that is Promare. So Promare is an anime, and as I said with the Studio Ghibli releases, animes just don't have digital codes. So there you go. I don't know if it's just because those studios don't really have the ability to have the films digital or what the case might be. Actually, I know this was released digitally, but you don't get a code with your steelbook. But Promare is awesome. If you are an anime fan, I definitely recommend checking this one out. It is vibrant. It is amazing. It was one of my favorite animated films of last year. And we open it on up for some disc art, and you know we love some background art as well for the inside covers, and that's just a little preview of the wonderful mecha anime action within. And Best Buy had been having really great sales on their Disney-owned titles. So Marvel, Pixar, and Disney, both live action and animation, have all been having really great sales every weekend, but particularly every single Sunday, except for this last Sunday. So I think maybe now that stores are reopening, the sales might be over. But before they ended, I did pick up a couple more titles, starting with A Wrinkle in Time. So this was only $5 for the steelbook. Now I know the film is not great by any means. I definitely did not love this movie, but for $5, I don't know. I couldn't pass up the steelbook for that price. Opening it, I mean, no real disc art, which is always a bummer here. But we do have some background art on the inside cover. It's actually pretty simple all the way around. But, I mean, the film bombed hard at the box office, so they probably did not want to sink a bunch more money into packaging. And then I also picked up Mary Poppins. So I wanted to get this actually when they had first released it, but didn't want to pay the price. And then it came down under $15. I decided that was good enough for me and pulled the trigger on it. So I have Mary Poppins Returns steelbook and definitely thought I need the original to go with it. So it has some lovely disc art on this one here. And then it has this really beautiful, just wonderful background inside cover. I think that is just great. Then finally, I did go ahead and pick up Sonic the Hedgehog on steelbook. So I actually had pre-ordered this, as well as another steelbook that should be in my next giveaway, but they're just taking forever with Best Buy on these new titles. I don't know what's going on, but I finally got Sonic the Hedgehog. I was so jealous last Tuesday seeing everybody showing off their Blu-rays online, and I was still waiting for Best Buy to get mine to me, but here it is finally. And I did decide to go ahead with the steelbook because, you know, that's how I do. And there is that. I do think the steelbook is really nice. I think all copies came with this Sonic the Hedgehog, The Adventures of Sonic and Donut Lord mini comic that came with the purchase, which is really cool and really fun. I actually think the art style, like pixelated video game, old school Sonic, is really cool. So this is definitely a nice touch. Then we get to the inside cover. No disc art. Oh, it kills me every time. But I do like this really deep navy for the 4K. So that's kind of cool. And I just like the Sonic logo. So there you go. But of course, we have to check out the inside art cover, which is pretty beautiful. Particularly, Sonic himself looks great. So that is it. Those are all of my pickups for this week. So that does mean we have 3 digital codes up for grabs. So you can enter in for Sonic the Hedgehog, Mary Poppins, and A Wrinkle in Time. How do you enter for your shot at one of those free digital codes? Well, super easy. First off, you have to subscribe to the channel. Only subscribers are eligible for giveaways here on the channel, including all of our digital code giveaways. But also, please try to make your profile public. If it's not public, I can't see that you're subscribed, and it makes the whole process a lot harder. So make your profile public. Thus, I see that you are one of my subscribers, and you're entered without a hitch. Second, just comment down below with the title or titles you would like to be entered in for, and voila, you will see your name in the next drawing. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so you are always up to date on my latest videos, and so you can enter the contest. Love you all so much for your continued support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!